This is it's a pre-production 2012 Toyota Prius V. A little bit new layout for the car. Good looking layout. We're sitting in a Prius V that would be upper package Prius. Probably similar to what the Prius 5 is now with advanced technology. They've got this really cool moonroof over the top of me. It doesn't open. It's made of resin, which is like, it's a really hard plastic. So that's all moonroof above me. In the back seat, it really makes the car feel really roomy. Now I sit in the front. Legroom feels very similar to what we have in the current Prius. Steering wheel design is what we're starting to see now with the flat bottom. It just feels really cool in your hands, but I imagine it creates a little bit more room between the seat and the bottom steering wheel. Very familiar steering wheel controls in terms of radio controls, Bluetooth, and this has got the radar cruise control, typical temperature control on the steering wheel, and then display to control the different modes of the computer up top. So it's going to show us range, distance, empty, etc. If you have a current Prius 10 or 11, on the left side of the dashboard here, it looks like we're seeing the energy monitor, or the hybrid system indicator, that when we accelerate, it shows us our power output in terms of whether we're going electric or gas electric. I expect that little green line right there to be the point where we go from electric to gas when you're accelerating, a lot like the current Prius. Interesting place to put the various modes here. There's the power mode, the eco, and the EV. They're actually in the center console. It's kind of a neat place to put them. Center console space is about what we have in the current Prius, maybe just a little bit deeper than what we have currently. Small tray there so we can keep our things together. And then 2 glove boxes like we're used to seeing. Probably the biggest deal is going to be the second row of seats. Lots of space back here like we're used to seeing, but some upgrades in terms of the seats recline down the second row. To actually handle there, recline the seats, and then you see all the way across the back, they're completely flat on the floor. That's nice. Look at that. Seats fall down very easily. There's the back of it. I don't know whether I tell you it's a Matrix or RAV4. Where's the Prius V? I guess we'll just go with Prius V. It's a nice car though. While you're there, glass radar antenna, specific to advanced technology. Kind of cool to see that back window is a bit more traditional of a wagon, so we don't have that split glass with a high spoiler like we have in the normal Prius, but in this one, a bit more of a traditional liftback. And there's the cargo space in the back. 58% more cargo space compared to the current Prius. Wheelbase is 3 inches longer, and the overall length of the car is about 7.5 inches longer. Unfortunately, I don't know, but I think that's probably close to the RAV4 dimensions I'd expect. Smaller underfloor storage than what we're used to in the current Prius, but we still have storage. We have 2 storage boxes, and then our 12-volt batteries under there, as well as our hybrid battery. Still nickel metal hydride batteries. There's some speculation as to whether they be lithium-ion. Evidently, Europe and Japan get lithium-ion batteries. We stick with nickel metal hydride batteries for cost, and we know they work well. Nice looking car.